like music, Mr. Finch?
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Alex. I'm not a Titan, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. First off, I kind of realized that I can't really do a vlog about music every single day, because 1, eventually we're going to run out of bands, and 2, eventually it's going to get really freaking boring. So, today I'm going to be answering a question that a fellow YouTuber of ours asked me. Well, not me specifically. On the latest video by Blue Mohawk Productions, they asked the question at the end, who is your favorite sidekick? Of course, when I heard this question, I immediately had to jump on it. So, now I'm going to tell you about the character Yorda from one of my favorite games ever, Ico. Now, as a little bit of background into the game, Ico is the first game made by a very small video game company called Team Ico. They've only made 2 games so far, but both of them have been extremely artistic, very philosophical, very intelligent, wonderful storylines, great games altogether, definitely my type of game. They've both been puzzle games, but in a very different fashion. Now, in this game, you play, of course, Ico, a boy who was born with horns and then banished from his village, of course, for having horns. After being banished, you were taken to this castle and basically locked away in this temple. Afterward, you were able to shake your way out of this giant rock, and you're trying to get out of this castle, and that's the game. Early on in the game, you find this pretty little girl in a cage and decide to break her out. She turns out to be Yorda. Now, from what you can tell, Yorda seems to be the daughter of Queen Bitch of all Hell. You assume this due to the fact that 1, Yorda doesn't speak your language, and 2, she has the ability to open up the magical doors in the temple that you yourself wouldn't be able to open up. Queen Bitch of all Hell is, of course, the boss of the game, who you get mentions of earlier on and throughout the course of the game. Now, Yorda, my favorite sidekick, because of course she has all of the best properties of a sidekick. Of course, she looks pretty. She cannot fend for herself. And of course, she always comes when you call her. Lastly, she also makes for the perfect ending to the game. Yeah, that I'm not going to show you. You're going to have to play the game yourself to get that. As you play through the game, since you have to literally hold her hand throughout the entire thing, and it's really about teamwork between you and the character, you gain a really big connection between you and Yorda. Other than that, I really just enjoyed the game. I liked the way the 2 characters interacted, and of course, I loved Yorda's pretty dress. So, that is why Yorda is my favorite sidekick ever. Oh, I almost forgot. Just recently, my pal Vic at Vic's Bloggable from Romania did a response to my tag video about my favorite album of all time, and none of the others of you did. Did a very cool video. You should definitely check out his vlog. So I'm going to put up the link right up here. Vic's Bloggable. He's a really cool guy, very funny, and he has a very awesome cat. Thanks again for doing the video for me, Vic. So, you've been watching Alex. I am not a Titan. Next video, I'm going to be doing another tag from someone I watch, and I'm going to be telling you about a new electro album that's going to blow your freaking head off. I am not a Titan, and I am not a music critic. Thanks again.